If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com and use code CHIEF for 6% off at checkout. Now let's go ahead and jump right into this video. What's up guys, it's Vive Chief here, and today we have some more insane trading methods that can help you make a ton of coins on FIFA 22. So today we're going to be looking at a little bit more high budget stuff and trading with some special cards, especially looking into the headliners cards that are currently in packs. So all I ask is that you guys do please just drop a like on the video right now, and let's go ahead and dive into this first filter. What we're going to be looking at here is very simple. La Liga quality headliners. We got two cards here. We're going to be looking at Carrasco and Acuna here. The nice thing about these cards is, one, they're in packs, so they get packed a lot, so there's quite a bit of supply here. And these two cards are around the same price, so this makes them pretty good to snipe together in this filter. So what you want to do is find the cheapest price here, which for Acuna is going to be 88,000 coins right now. So selling for 88,000, you're going to lose 4.4k on tax. So going to want to pick these up for about 82,000 or less here. Now, if you get Carrasco, make sure you check his price, because again, these will go for a little bit different prices, and you want to make sure you're selling for an appropriate amount. And then always make sure you're taking out your tax so that you are still making some good coins here. But yeah, you'd be surprised with how quickly these cards pop up, especially during like lightning rounds. These cards get packed just a crazy amount and are definitely worth trying to snipe here, especially during those lightning rounds. And bidding in the hours after those lightning rounds is massive for making good coins here. Like if we were to go look at the bids, nothing crazy coming up here, but you can see how many of these get listed up with open bids here. So, you know, out of all of these, there's going to be at least a couple that you can find a good deal on. I'd be interested here to see. I mean, yeah, we're getting the market glitch where not everything's popping up, but not too big of a deal. So yeah, this is going to be our first filter here, and I absolutely love this one again, just because these are in packs, and these headliners seem to get packed a lot, especially these guys that are only like 85 to 90,000 coins aren't going to be that rare in packs, even though they have really, really nice cards and they're upgradable. But moving into our next filter here, the next one we're going to be looking at is we're going to go Premier League. We're going to go to the best club in the world, Manchester City, and we're going to go gold team of the week here. Now, Man City's got a lot of team of the weeks here, so there's quite a few cards you can pick up. You got Gundogan, Mahrez, Laporte, Foden, Cancelo, Bernardo, so many cards here. And the cheapest, I believe, right now is going to be Gundogan here, his 86th team of the week. If we take a look at his price here, he is selling for about 20k, 20.5k if we take a look here. Yeah, so selling for about 20.5k here. So let's say you're selling 20.5k, you're going to lose about 1,000 coins on tax. So I'd be trying to pick these up for about 19k or less. And again, this is very similar to the headliners one in that you need to make sure if you pick up a card that's not this Gundogan, you're checking the price before you list it up, because some of these are going to go for different amounts. And with this filter, the card you're really probably going to see the most is actually going to be Laporte, because he's currently in packs. So as weird as that sounds, since he's a little bit higher rated and goes for a bit more, he's probably going to be the one you see the most. But if you do have like a Gundogan or a Foden pop up, they'll be easier to pick up, because there won't be as many people sniping on this actual filter as there will probably be people sitting there trying to snipe that Laporte card. So, and again, always worth checking your bids, and especially after the lightning rounds on Laporte, is usually those fodder team of the weeks are super, super easy to pick up for some decent prices. So definitely worth checking him out in terms of trying to pick him up on bid whenever we get tons and tons of supply, whether it be marquee matchups, the weeks that these cards are in packs, or whether it be, again, just with lightning rounds, considering it is Saturday and we will get some lightning rounds here. So definitely worth checking that out as well. But moving into our next filter here, next thing we're going to be looking at is something you got to play around with a little bit, but we're going to go goalkeeper, nation, France. You're going to set your minimum buy now to 10,250, so we're not getting any of those really, really cheap cards in there. And the cards we've got in here, we got Magnan, we got Lloris, and we got team of the week Lafont here. So quite a few good cards here, and Lafont has another team of the week as well that you can pick up, but that card's been out of packs for a bit, so he's a bit cheaper. Now, this Lafont has come down in price here, so this filter isn't exactly usable right now, but the reason I'm still going to show you this filter is in, say, like a week's time or 2 weeks time, when these team of the weeks have gone back up, this is going to be a really, really nice filter for you. The reason being, when this team of the week starts going up, that is when it's going to get to the point where these cards' lowest prices are like 16K, and you're gonna be able to snipe both Team of the Week LaFonts and Lloris at about the same price, and have the chance of Magnan being in there as well. So these minimum price filters are typically tough because a lot of times it is dependent upon where the market's at. Like right now, fodder's relatively low, so Lloris is down, and Team of the Weeks are on the floor. But still worth showing you guys this one for when you're going to be able to do it. So definitely recommend checking this out. Now, of my favorite ones in this video, I really think this Headliners La Liga one is going to be the go-to here, simply because, again, these cards are in packs, which is massive, and you're just going to see way more supply. So yeah, these are still going like 88,000. So 4.4K. So what, we're going to make 83.6K off of it. So this would make us 1.6K if we were to snipe a card here. I'll make 1K if we snipe a card as well. That's fine with me. So yeah, this one I really, really like. But the thing is, I'm doing this relatively early in the morning, so we aren't really going to have that massive supply. So if we're not around the time where we're getting supply, then I'm probably going to rock with the Manchester City one. And these are just things that you guys can kind of use in your head, because a lot of times a filter will be good at a certain time, but not good at another time. So these are just little things you can use to kind of help you figure out what trading method you should do at a certain time. Oh, I went quality special. That's what the filter used to be, but now Grealish has really kind of gone down in price. So you got to go gold Team of the Week there. But yeah, just little things to figure out when to use each trading method is huge for you guys as well. And this is again something that this isn't going to be nearly as quick as any other sniping filter, where we're maybe doing like a League SBC filter or marquee matchups where these cards pop up rapidly. It's going to take a lot longer for these cards to pop up, but the thing is, with the special cards, you have the chance of hitting big on these. You know, if you're sniping these Team of the Weeks, you have the chance maybe a card pops up for like 14K and you make 7K on that card. For those Headliners, maybe someone lists one up for like 60K and you can make 20K on it. So that's kind of the pros and cons of using these filters is there's a chance, you know, not a ton pops up, you don't make a ton of coins, but there's also a chance that you hit one big snipe and you've made a bunch of coins just off the back of that. So easy stuff here. And again, it does just take time, and I find the best time to do filters like this is, say the lightning rounds come out at 6 p.m. UK time. So lightning rounds drop, you snipe until the lightning round expires, meaning the lightning round expiring, meaning they're just out of packs in the store. So I'd sit here and I'd snipe those Headliners. My goodness, he's getting listed cheap here. 16K, is he just dropping? But you sit here and snipe these Headliners, since they're the ones in packs, until the lightning round expires. And then once the lightning round expires, you're going to sit there and bid for the hour after the lightning round. Because the thing is, everyone's going to open those packs right at the beginning. And then an hour after the lightning round is when those cards that get listed up on open bid that we've seen here are going to be expiring. So that's something to keep an eye on here. And you can see here, Acuna here with like no bid on him. 30 seconds left on him. We'll see if we can go ahead and win that card. And then a Carrasco here as well. So I'm going to keep an eye on that for after the video. But I'd be interested to see where this Acuna's price falls here. I got all of these cards that I got to get rid of, but I'm completely unassigned, so I can't right now. All right, I'm just going to bid like 80K on this card, and then we'll see what happens here. We'll see if I win it. And just again, go check Acuna's price just to kind of make sure he hasn't rapidly dropped in price or anything. Always important to check the price of these cards, especially with lightning rounds. You just get so much supply at once that these cards can really crash pretty fast. So yeah, 87K, they're still going to sell instantly. Ooh, 81.5 there. Oh, missed the snipe. Unlucky. All right, we've been outbid there, unfortunately. But yeah, still selling 87.5K. No problem there. So yeah, what's he going to go for? Just like 81.5, 82? Someone bid 85K, my goodness. All right, boys, we'll wrap it up there. That's going to be it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the next video.